Twin underscore Al asks, I'm just getting into One Piece. Please make a video of all the best promos that will pop in the future. Thanks. And thanks for the question, Al. Yes, we have done it. If you have a comment of a future video, I will make it for you. This is the future of One Piece promo cards. What to buy now. I appreciate Twin Al for the awesome comment. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll feature one of you guys in one of my videos. I put this together, and this was like a criteria I used. This is what I look for in a great promo. But these are the 5 things that make a promo great. Popular character, Zoro, obviously. Limited distribution, the serialized ones. I wish they would do more of those. Unique artwork, hard to reprint, price of future demand. So I think the most valuable ones on here are the limited distribution ones, but I have cards on here that are cheap, expensive for everybody on here. So stay tuned. This is from the TCG index, guys. If you haven't used it, this is the paid for subscription one. The free one's okay, but this is a look at the paid one, and it's awesome. So this is the first one on here. It's the Monkey D. Luffy alternate art from the One Piece promotion P001. And the reason I like this one, this is the bottom of my list right now, just because it is an excellent buy and it's very high right now. It's just too high for me because you can see down here in May, it was at $100 and then shot back up. I'm waiting for it to go back down just a little bit, but this is number 15 for me on my list as far as what I'm looking for, because it's a little bit pricey, but it's still a great pickup. We do have some $20, $30 cards on here as well. These two I had to add on here. There's 2 of these cards. This is the Monkey D. Luffy convention promo for 2024. The stamped one goes for $99. I'm sorry, excuse me. The convention promo goes for $99. The stamped promo goes for $27. So both of these I would consider picking up if I was new into One Piece, and these are the ones that I think are some of the most unique One Piece cards. They stand out, everybody recognizes these, and I would get both of these cards. If you have the budget for the cheaper one, just get the cheaper one right now, but these are always, my confidence is high in these, and it's very like what these cards are. Round 1 promotion. So the promotion pack is just dropping. It's dropping like it's hot right now. When this first came out, it was in the hundreds of dollars, and because you just don't know which card you're gonna pick, it's better to buy these cards individually, because you could pick up 3 or 4 of these cards and not get the card you wanted. Like the Monkey D. Luffy round 1 promo is going for $464 right now, and it was up to $1,000 before these pre-released, and would take a couple chances on buying some round 1 cards. And the Zoro card's a little bit cheaper. I think the Zoro card is the best round 1 card in here, but take a couple swings at this and then start buying the individual cards you want. I think these round 1 cards are going to be, so they have 2 waves of this that we know of, and they're going to produce the 3rd wave as well. Also, be looking out for these cards. Baseball is at an all-time high. If you didn't know right now, baseball's making a huge comeback. If you haven't been to a baseball game lately, I encourage you to get out. The pitch clock is awesome. The games are quicker. I've always enjoyed a baseball game, but now I think the experience is 2 or 3 times better than it was before. But this is one of the cards, this is more expensive, but what I'm saying for next year, these are the cards I would be looking out for. Sports collabs. I'm hoping the Kansas City Royals do one, the Chiefs do one. Like, come on guys, please. And then this guy right here, the this was this year, already at $850. I like the 2025 version better than this one. That's why it's going for insane, but they're still awesome cards. This one's the playable card. This is the Dawn card. I'm hoping they do more. I think the Dodgers will. But now we have the Treasure Cup. These are store exclusive cards that you could have gotten. This one's the Portuguese, the Ace. This one is shooting down. There's not a lot of confidence in this card, but because I don't know exactly how many of these Secret Rare cards were made, but this is still an excellent addition to the collection, and anything that, this is your first intro into collectibles, store Treasure Cup, store cards. I think they're great pickups, as well as this Monkey D. Luffy card. A little bit pricier. This one's never, I think these two should be on par with each other, but they're not. I think the Portuguese Days card is a lot better looking. And then the Monkey D. Luffy 2025 Treasure Cup, but you could see how it was just sitting here and then it's just completely skyrocketed right now. A lot of stamped and promo cards, serialized cards. I just think it's a matter of time. That's why I say buy when it's high, buy when it's low. A lot of people are like, it's the summer lull, like people aren't buying cards. I'm still buying cards. I'm buying cards all the time, all day, every day. So yeah, I would 100% start. If you have more expensive cards that are worth a little bit more money and they shot up in value, that's how I would get started. I would sell those off and start buying cheaper One Piece cards, like promo cards that you think that I would go off of what you think is going to go up. This is a unique card. This is a 3-on-3 Cup participant Tony Chopper card. This is a super unique card. I don't see these often. I can't, and let me know in the comments what your favorite promo is, or what card is, if you could only get one promo card in the future, which one would it be? But we got some serialized cards coming up that I think, like this Portuguese the Ace. I put this on here because I know this is unrealistic. I can't even afford this right now. I'm not spending $6,000 for this card in excellent condition. I just don't ever see these. It might level off, but I think in the future, this is up 142% in the last 30 days. You don't see stocks doing that. You don't see options doing that. That's why I like these cards. I wish they would make more serialized cards, and I do see that coming in our future. We just gotta wait and be patient, and not this specific card, but other. This is one of my favorite ones. Then we have two Zoro cards on here, the same concept of the card. This was for the event pack finalist version, and then the event pack volume 5. This one's more common, this one's more exclusive. And the Zoro cards year or month over month are continuing to gain value. I'm hoping for a lull. I'm buying these now. Like, this stuff is continuing to take off, and even if it dips down, these are long-term holds for me because I love these characters. I love the artwork on these cards. So if you don't particularly like some of the artwork on these cards, go find the ones you like. And if it does go down in value, it's like, who cares? I'm gonna hold on to it. Man, we're getting to some cards now. That's why you stay all the way to the end of the video, because I just have the best content at the end. And this is, the market health on this card has always been great. 80 and above, it's almost like a buy now. This thing is just, it's very high. You see this if you ever bought stocks before, you see the high and then the lull, and then you're looking for that one last dip to buy, and then before it goes up. I think that's what this card's doing right now. And you can always, you can follow the price on here too. And then I think you can have it automatically buy for you as well at a certain price. But this is just one of the promotional cards that's one of my favorites. You have him hanging on the back right there, and then him with his 3 swords in his mouth is pretty sick. And then obviously you got to have a Nami Welcome Pack 2026 Volume 1. This is just the welcome pack, so there's a lot of these out there, but a lot of them that are graded, I don't think so. For $15, you saw this trend very high and then go low. This is one of the lowest it's been all year. So I found another Goldie right here. Even though the market is saying to not buy this card, I'm gonna buy this one when it's low like that. Then we have the Saints Championship 2023 serialized number card. I think this one is worth more than this. So I don't understand why this one's for $3,000. I think these serialized cards, these could go for outrageous amount of money in my personal opinion. I think this is worth easily 10 grand. I wouldn't sell mine for under that. Then we have Usopp, hasn't been getting a lot of love lately. I thought this is I didn't think this is one of my favorite Usopp versions, the English version, first anniversary set of Usopp. And it's almost like the Japanese calligraphy artwork. It's beautiful. And all of these anniversary sets from the first anniversary set are just continuously going up in value. It's insane what these are going. Obviously, I had to add one of my favorite buggy cards. I don't always add all my favorite cards on here. Sometimes I just pick out unique cards that are trending up. But I just let you in on the championship top player buggy card that's going for $600 ungraded. You can see how, I think 500 was the standard, and then now it's shooting up to $600. It's up 26%. And confidence on this is trending towards the middle ground, but this is one of my big pickups for this month. And then as one that's super cheap right now, I think this is the #1 pick right now for everyone to pick up because it's not that expensive. It's Monkey D. Luffy Learn Together Deck Set Event. The health on this card is excellent. You can see it going from $60 to $37, $35 right now. So trending down, but I think an awesome pickup right there, guys. So if you like these cards, if you like One Piece, then this is where I'm at. This is what I would be doing. In my humble opinion, these are the best One Piece promos. If you're a beginner, I would stick towards like the $20, $35 cards, or slowly just save up your money for one of these videos and then buy a card. I have no advantage of telling you guys this stuff, except that I don't think you will regret. This is what I'm doing, guys. You guys do what you want. One Piece is, I think, the future, but I have nothing to gain by this except saying that this stuff is fun to collect, and collect the cards you like, collect the One Piece cards you like, the favorite characters you like. It goes back to, I'll go back to this page. So collect your popular your characters, the serialized ones. The cards that stick out to you for unique artwork, that's how I determine which cards I'm